Alright, folks, we're back, and now I guess it's time to begin the gauntlet of matches against 8Ske, or Josuke 8, or Josuke, aka
Gappy.
Gappy, yeah. Apparently this dude goes by a few nicknames, aka Yoshikage Kira,
aka Josefumi Kucho.
aka Twin Balls,
Quattroball.
Quattro Ball.
This man has 4 testicles.
He does. Two separate sexes. Yeah.
He is 2 people put together.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate. So, Johnny, wherever he is, was a pseudo reincarnation, recreation thingy, if you want to use those terms, of Jonathan. He kind of literally, and this actually happens in the story, skipped 4 generations.
Yeah.
And so, 8Ske is a reimagining of Josuke. And I love how they actually have to go in every menu and call him Josuke 4 instead of just Josuke.
Yeah, it really throws a wrench in everything.
Which makes it kind of awkward when you start out the game, I think, with Josuke 4 unlocked but not Josuke 8, and it makes things sort of confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, ooh.
Actually, no, my favorite is in Eyes of Heaven, where when they're both on the screen at the same time, Speedwagon calls him Hat Josuke.
That's great.
Okay, so what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna go in alternating sets. So he did 1, 3, 5, 7. I'm going to do. No, wait. That's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna do 2, 4, 6, 8, and I'm gonna take bow.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
Nice to finally get the characters you never got a shot to use before.
Yeah, it's a good way to mix things up. Trust me, by the time we're done with this, we're gonna know the fucking matchup against Gappy like the back of our hands. Well, I got another nickname for him, Salesuke.
One of my other favorite jokes. You know what his stand is, right? His stand name.
What?
Do you know Hatske's stand name?
Soft and wet.
See, now it makes it awkward saying it out loud, but one of my favorite jokes of recent times is someone saying of 2 Jojo fans saying, "I'm sorry, we can't be together." There says the second person. The first person says, "I read the manga," and then the second person says, "That makes me," and just a picture of 8Ske stand.
God damn it.
Where are you? Yeah, 8Ske here has amnesia, and he was found naked out in front of a giant mountain thingy, full of eyes, and he doesn't know who he is or where he is.
That's not fucking weird at all, no.
But a girl, I forget her first name, by the last name of, no, her name is Yasuho, Hirose. You might be familiar with the last name Hirose.
That definitely... Koichi?
Yeah,
okay, got it.
Koichi's a girl this time around.
Okay.
Finds him naked, passed out, tries to help him, and then her overbearing, very, very, very creepy friend Jojo comes by and tries to murder him with a brick because he thinks that because he's naked that he was trying to do his girl right in front of him, because he's kind of an idiot that way.
Yeah, I've seen Jojo in motion before.
I'm like the only person on the planet that doesn't hate him. Mostly because I find some of what he does funny. He actually appears in this stage if you get that thing, the obstacle. So one of the things I already forget what happened 10 minutes ago, if I already said or not, that you could do the alternate character. There it is. There he is.
Yep.
That you can do the thingy where you play from an antagonist's quote-unquote view. We're going to do all of this. He goes and hits everyone with a brick.
Yeah.
We're going to do this as everyone else, because playing as 8Ske 8 times in a row will get kind of dull.
The audio like really weird. Hold
You're the one that keeps turning it down. That's a bit much. That's good.
Yeah, come on. No, but like it sounded like the audio kept cutting out for some reason on some effects. I don't know. Because I'm imagining it.
By the way, it's going to be weird, at least for the first two, after so many, after like 40 fights going back to characters that don't have stands.
Yeah, right.
On the other hand,
well, conversely, you have Kurosago Back Punch, which lets you use the sword. And that's a really strong combo under it also.
Yeah, but I also have Hamon Breath.
Yeah.
No. Itsuke has some pretty interesting abilities, by the way.
Yep.
He can make people blind.
Oh yeah, that's right. He removes one attribute of people, doesn't he, or something?
He typically goes for eyesight.
Dead.
And I guess that would be pretty effective in a fight if you can just make your opponent blind.
Generally so. Against most normal opponents. However, this is Jojo, and I imagine most opponents aren't normal.
I also sort of imagine that for Hamon characters, losing their sight wouldn't really mean anything, because due to breathing, they could probably smell or sense really good where the opponent is.
There's actually a very good chance of that, yeah.
So it's like the thing you hear if you go into a room and turn off all the lights after like 10 minutes, you'll be able to smell really good. I've tried that before. It doesn't work for me, at least.
Sensory deprivation doesn't quite work like that.
That's what they always tell you in things like movies and whatnot. I know it doesn't actually work. I tried that when I was like 9. It also didn't get me very tired easily, which is also part of why sleep and me don't go well together. You can also do that back input with triangle too.
Yeah. I think that's his shuriken, isn't it?
Yeah, up for quarter forward circle.
Yeah.
It's weird going back to how basic Jonathan is.
Yeah, right. He's basic but solid.
No, he's powerful. He
doesn't have.
Ryu.
It's so weird to go to back to a not range game.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah. So did you ever mention that Jonathan Joestar is more or less inspired by Fist and the North Star? I think we mentioned that, but now you know. It's out in the open. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, he's literally... All 3 of the first protagonists are literally Kenshiro in appearance.
Yeah.
Literally, the first time you see Jojo without his hat, he is literally Kenshiro.
Yep. Alright, next up. Battle Tendency. No idea who we could be using.
Yeah, all the episode names are just the individual series names.
Yeah. Well, what? He's a fucking Zetsu.
I think they're trying to explain the thing with the rock people, but I don't think it was far enough along at the time for that to really come through all the way.
Huh.
So this entire time he's just standing in front of the rock.
The man salts Josuke and attacks.
The entire time this is happening, he's just standing in front of the rock, and just illusions are coming out of the rocks, and he's talking and fighting these illusions.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's see.
You're gonna have fun.
Josuke tech. What do I got? Oh.
Joseph tech.
Yes. Well, conversely, I should also start learning shit to counter against Itsuke here.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Clackers. I think the heavy version goes... Whoa, that's a grab.
After we finish the story another time, are you going to want to do any more of this game, or are you going to want to leave it at this?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't see us getting that much mileage out of versus mode unless we dedicate ourselves to it.
Yeah. Well, there's arcade, there's campaign.
Ooh, he's got meaty as fuck jumping. That's really good.
The campaign mode is something I want to highlight at least once, if only to show off how CC2/Namco somehow implemented mobile gimmicks, mobile freemium gimmicks, into a full-priced console game.
Which game is that?
This game.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know how in mobile games, like, it says you have a most of the time it says like you have a certain amount of stamina or energy or something, and it's like you run out of that, you can't play for like half an hour or something until it's fully refilled.
Yeah.
They implemented that in the campaign mode with something that's basically like a battery meter.
Huh.
You have a certain amount you can use, and you can use some more meter to get certain effects. and whatnot, but if you use them all, you have to wait for them to recharge. You can't fight until they recharge. They implemented that into this game, and then conversely, because of that, they have microtransactions where it's like you can buy like 100 bars worth, 100 battery bars worth to keep on fighting for however long you want.
Huh.
I'm not actually going to pay for that, but I want to show off at least that structure sometime.
I'll see why not. Oh, damn. Okay. Collisions. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wonder. Okay, is there anything I'm missing with How
about a gold one?
Yes, I should find pocket bullet. Half circle forward. I mean, I guess so. Okay. I'm just really trying to like. Okay, that's not bad. That's kind of cool.
I'll smash you good.
Is that an overhead? Oh, don't you got it? Some other stuff.
Down the hammer attack. Oh, it's down. That was the problem. You're gonna want to at least try to do the hair taunt with Josuke manually, because it's down one of your physical attacks in order to set up for it. I forgot about that. I thought it was back something.
I wonder how good this move actually is. Like that.
It strikes me as being very powerful, but
it's unsafe.
Having a very, very long wind-up.
Okay.
Also, one thing that kind of annoys me is that everyone from Johnny onwards or rather, I guess I should say everyone from Jolene onwards reverts back to ora 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 instead of having their own unique battle cry.
Huh.
You could argue really none of them had a unique battle cry, except for maybe Josuke. Because Jotaro's ora 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 started with Jonathan. And yeah, and Giorno's Muda Muda Muda, yeah.
What backwoods town did you come from?
I don't know. And then Giorno's Muda 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 is literally taken from Dio.
Yeah.
So, and Jolene has Ora Ora Ora. The only one that leaves left is Josuke, and I don't know if you actually want to count da 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 or not.
Well, it is original, sorta.
I suppose so, but it's also taken off the back of Ora Ora Ora.
Yeah. It runs in the family, dude. It's as strong as the last two. Last thing was still look. Young man moves toward Josuke. Okay.
So we're still in the Steel Ball universe, by the way. It's 2011 of that universe.
Yeah.
We've gone through 4 generations.
And I haven't mentioned any of them.
It comes up that Norisuke Higashikata the Fourth, who is the one that adopts Josuke, is the fourth in a family line that originally worked with Johnny Joestar to, I think it was a clothing line or something, I don't remember. But that clothing line was successful for apparently 130 years.
Fair.
Should I bother with an effect or not, since I'm playing as Jotaro?
Probably just health regen. That might be all you need, really. Then again, that is a lot.
At that cost?
Fair point.
Maybe
a nerf to him.
We've never tried these yet.
No.
But I'm playing as Jotaro. Want to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Break out the Stroheim. At least the good thing is that he doesn't fucking regenerate health, so there.
This is true. Oh, kid, you are never gonna find the answer to that.
We're never gonna find the answer to that at this rate.
We do find the answer to that. The problem is that even if he did find out, because we find out but he doesn't, he would never really be satisfied with the answer.
No.
Eh. Shit, maybe he's smart after all.
It is impressive just how physically fast Jotaro actually is in this game. He really is not lacking in speed, surprisingly.
Yeah, that is kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
They kind of already slimmed him down if you look at him.
Yeah, notice.
That was one of the contentious things that people were arguing back and forth about with the Josuke anime versus game voice, is that people say that the anime voice is fine for a smaller design, but that his game voice fits more for his original bulk design.
Huh.
And I guess I can see it.
Yeah, I guess.
There it is.
Oops.
Granted, it doesn't end up doing anything. But
thank God, otherwise that'd be really fucking weird.
I imagine it would work like Tosen's Bankai.
Probably. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Remind me, did you actually use it that much at all? I don't remember you using
Star
Platinum virtually at all.
I landed... No, I actually was using Star Platinum quite a bit, but I never landed against Dio. I did land against Kakyoin, though.
That one time.
Yeah. And the rest of the time, I was just kind of trying to mix up Dio because he was being a bit of a bitch.
Ah. Shit. Well.
So I'm relatively certain that you can actually, like... I tried this earlier.
Just his aura.
Yeah, it's kind of adorable, actually. One concern is that if you like whiff a super attack, you can, or like a special, you can actually cancel it and then you can be safe. Like a lot like Guilty Gear, actually.
I was gonna say if you whiff it, you can punish hard. You can punish really hard for some characters.
Oh yeah, but I mean like if you whiff yourself, you can burn meter and like keep yourself
That attack
safe.
is really annoying because I think that one might actually go through guards. At the very least, it's consistently hitting low, so it's better than most lows that only hit once or twice.
Yeah.
So that can knock them down and set them up for really good juggles.
As long as you hold down and get the appropriate punch, you shouldn't be that bad. What we should really do is like do a cross-up medium over him once you knock him down. That kick is ridiculous, dude. You probably saw it, but I did so much bullshit against Dio. Yeah, Jojo's got really good options for jump-ins. And then, like, if you connect it, if you just hammer the square button, you'll get a free combo. So it's a really good way to approach. Look at this. Bob has some Jotaro tech. Just some.
Jojo doesn't strike me as a powerful but not complicated character.
He's more fundamentals. If you know how to space your opponent out, you can do some damage. But he seems like he's a very no bullshit character.
Up there it is.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, dude.
And his amnesia grew 10 times that day.
He forgot everything that up to an hour ago. Now he's going to forget everything up to an hour from now.
That would be great if they made that an actual plot point. That if you got,
more and more amnesia.
If you got the dramatic, that this is everything that happens the first time he wakes up. But like if you get the situation finished on the final fight, he bricks them into being an amnesia again.
God damn it!
And they come back, and that's when it happens for real.
That would be some shit. So this is gonna be funny.
Yeah, they just keep repeating the same thing, where
another Japanese high schooler like the third man, but younger and a tad shorter. After fixing his hairdo, he asked Josuke who he is before giving him a final warning. Still, you ever feel like you're fighting yourself? Enemy starts at 50%.
There's a
Wait,
lot.
what? Enemy start. Okay, I probably don't even need any buffs.
There's a line like that in Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada, where Cha-Cha is fighting clones.
God damn it!
And she destroys the clone of herself, and she says, "I just defeated myself. I'm not sure how to feel about that."
Oh wait, I might.
Cha-Cha's a fun character.
Okay, jumping mediums also really good with Josuke.
Josuke.
You remember the stupid game Dive Kick?
Yes.
Yeah, Josuke's dive kick is sort of similar to like one of the beginning two characters with how it like goes downward at an angle.
Wasn't that at E3 once?
It was at Evo actually.
No, I meant when it was first announced or showed off or something.
I want to say it was actually.
Oh no, it was PAX. It was PAX. Do people still care about PAX?
Yeah. Well, Johnny goes, so that's a good reason to care about it.
I suppose
PAX
so. But
East.
Do things still get announced at PAX? Because I don't remember things getting announced or really shown much footage of at PAX.
I want to say occasionally. I want to say occasionally they do. Alright. Oh yeah, so like, I'm already around up.
June is a good month for game/anime fans. Next week we have E3, and like 2 weeks out, and like 2 weeks after that we have Anime Expo / San Diego Comic-Con.
So there's a move with Josuke that really fascinates me.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get it.
Oh, creating the barrier.
Yeah, the barrier. Damn it. Well, it didn't quite go according to plan.
It was worth a shot. Oh yeah, don't forget to try to do the hair thingy.
Oh, there it is.
Down, down, anything.
Yeah, I know.
But they have to actually hit you. That's not gonna do it.
Crap. Alright, I'll hammer it out later. Oops. Because that brick wall thing combined with Josuke's other shit genuinely has me interested in some of his shit.
Down, down punch. Or down, down any of them.
Well, you're already fixed. No. What? No. I'm not done kicking your ass. Breakthrough. Beat up. No. Throws. You're in my range.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the activation for it. Oh, wait. I wonder if it...
No, I told you, it's down, down punch.
Oh, I only have the meter for it, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Fuck.
Do you need to have 2 bars?
Okay, that does that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's down, down. Dora...
It's the second one, isn't it?
No, that's,
Oh.
It's gotta be... Fuck. Throws.
No.
Heats. You already
No.
fixed. Stand
Down.
guard.
Rumble?
There it is. Wait, that might be it.
Yeah, down... What's P?
Light punch. I
Oh.
think. Well, I can check the controller.
Or not.
Well... No, that's a throw.
I think it might be one of the triggers.
Trying it.
Like down, down R2 or down, down R1 or something. Or not.
I have no idea how much meter this thing fucking burns.
I'm not sure it takes any. Because it's something you can do from immediately from the start of battle.
Damn. It's gotta be a counter stance of some kind then.
It is a counter, that's the thing.
He heals pretty quick. Guess it wasn't mana. If you're in my range, you're already fixed. Dora, watch your mouth.
No, it would have to be watch your mouth. It's
No,
just-
wait. Because there's one bar. Infinite opponents, non-HHA attack hits.
Yeah, so it's a regular. If they hit you with a physical.
Do I have to have my stand active? Okay, so double checking really fast. Powerful attack, axis, style, throw. Okay, so it has to be my heavy. Nope, that is Dora. This is so weird.
Yeah. I remember we tried this once, like a year ago, and it took us like an hour to figure out what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if at this point we're boring you.
Okay, yeah, we're resolving this little crisis.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was. No funny business. Oh, you have no idea.
Do you think it's worth trying?
In training,
No, not that.
Gold Experience Requiem.
Yeah.
It's not actually. It's not that hard to land. 8th Skate does have a lot of projectiles, so it might be a little bit difficult, but it shouldn't be impossible.